Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and we got a chance to check out Journey to Atlantis testing at SeaWorld San Diego in our last visit. You can see it even going up the chain lift right here, but everything is done, at least that we can tell. At least 90% of everything is done. There's this nice stained glass in the second tower now, at least like a painting of it, which looks really, really nice. But they were testing boats pretty much non-stop for the whole day. It was really hard to get some angles where we could be able to see the drop in its entirety, so we didn't actually end up getting that. We did get some footage of the splashdown itself, but not too great. They really have covered up this ride in a really nice way. There's only about 2 places you can really see anything happening, and one of those they actually shoo you away from, and that's the electric eel exit. We were standing there for more than 20 seconds, and they were like, you need to move. So, but everything's looking great. I am very excited to get on Journey to Atlantis for the first time because I have never been on it in my life, which is, I know, hard to believe, but when I was a little kid, this thing kind of scared me. It looked really big, but I mean, the last time I was there, I was probably 6. So before this year, at least. But Journey is looking great. Everything is done with the paint job, which I don't really have too much of a problem with. It does look like 2 separate paint jobs for the towers and then the bottom of the tower section. It's kind of interesting how it's kind of split in that way, but that's just more to appease the Coastal Commission, it seems, just to go with that lighter sky-like color. But let's talk about the boats, because I know a lot of people do not like the colors on the boats. It's like a lime green and then a brighter green. It's really kind of interesting why they'd be doing something like this. It does have some of that light blue on the side, so that looks nice, but why green? Well, I couldn't tell you. I really could not. Besides, maybe they're trying to tie into the Nautilus Amphitheater a little bit, because that does have the dark blue that you can see all around Journey to Atlantis, and then a bright green on the side. But that's the only reason I could think of. From far away, it doesn't look bad, but once you get up close, it's like, why is this here? That doesn't make sense. Also, you can see they have started to paint the top of that catwalk right there with a bright gold, which I think looks a lot better. Hopefully they can paint the entire thing by next week, because if you did not know, they are having pass holder preview days the 30th and 31st of May, and then it should be open June 1st, but that has not been confirmed as of yet. They were having cast member previews the day after we went on Tuesday, so cast member previews started up Wednesday, so that's very exciting. And also, we got to see some of the last boats with water dummies, if you did not notice. So these are actually some of the first boats that were sent out without test dummies inside of them. So that's great news, the fact that they are starting to run them without test dummies, and the fact that they've actually put people on ride. So we know it is pretty much good to go and should be open by June 1st for the public, but we do know that season pass holders can get on it the 30th and 31st. At least that's what we've seen from the website. So I'm very excited to get on this thing, and it's looking like it's going really quick through everything, but I don't know if I'll be able to make the season pass holder preview or opening day, because Galaxy's Edge is that weekend for me, and I'm probably going to have to wake up around 2 a.m. So I don't know if going to San Diego the day before is a good idea, but we'll just have to wait and see what I do for that, because I'd love to go on Journey. But do you guys like the boats? Let me know down in the comments below. And are you excited for Journey finally opening up with new effects that have been added, which we got some word about some of the new effects, and I think a lot of people will be very excited about them. But again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you have not. We're almost at 5K, which is insane to think about. But until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.